Assalamu alaikum. Today I have brought a book which is actually the course book of fourth class students and all the students who were asking me to solve the exercises in the books in their course books. So we are starting from the book named as Exploring English for Cambridge Primary Student, book 4. Okay, this is from Peak Publishers. So let us start with the first unit on page number 8. Okay, let's start. Okay. The first unit is named as Making Friends. Let's get started. Here they have written the technique to read a passage or a context. Okay, skimming means looking quickly over a text to get a general idea of what it is about. So skimming is actually the criteria or the type of reading that is a quick looking over a text. As if I look over this text written over here, given over here, I can immediately know that it is not a normal text or context. It is a letter written to someone from someone. Okay, read it. Let us read it. Let's get started. How do we communicate with our family and friends? So letters are actually the type of communication, the way we communicate to our friends or family if they are far away from us. Which way of communicating do you prefer? Why? So now they are asking us that what type of what type of the communication or the what way would we use and prefer to communicate with our friends and family members. Okay, and why? Okay, we are going to learn it in the text forward as we will continue the reading forward. Okay, let's move forward. Reading 1, friendly letter. Skim the letter. They are asking us to skim the letter, that just see and go through, or to just look over the text and get the idea that it is a letter and what is the letter about. But we are going to read all of the text. Skim the letter. Who wrote the letter? To whom is she writing? What is she writing about? So we have to take out the answers of these questions. Uh, we have to take out the answers to these questions given in the start of the text. Let us start reading the letter. Okay. All right. 24A. This is the address, which is very important to write before we start our writing our letter to anyone. Okay, so that the letter should be given to the right address. Okay, should be delivered to the right address. Okay. 24A, Frobisher mentions Clapton, London ES 7QZ, May 15, 2019. Here is a picture of the girl who has written. Okay. Dear Aisha, My teacher, Mrs. Siddiqui, gave me your letter. So it means that this letter is actually the answer of a letter delivered to someone who is writing the letter. She told me that you are her niece. Mrs. Siddiqui is Aisha's aunt. Okay. She explained that you wish to correspond with an English speaking student to improve your English. So Aisha is actually seeking a student who can improve her speaking skills. I think this is the student who was consulted by Mrs. Siddiqui. Okay. So she is writing directly to Aisha to make her know that I am the student who can communicate with you and converse with you to make your English speaking skills more advanced. Okay. So I am Mariam Shah. The writer is actually Mariam Shah, and I am in year 4 at Lee Park Primary School. It was my 10th birthday last week. I'm 10 years old, she's telling her. I would love to write to you as I want to learn more about Pakistan. Now she's showing her desire to learn about Pakistan. That's because my grandparents moved to London from Pakistan in 1975. So she is saying that her grandparents actually moved to London in 1975. So I want to know about what new things have been there in Pakistan. So she would have some knowledge about Pakistan. Okay. Like my parents, I was born in Britain. So I am British. From your letter, I can see that your family is much bigger than mine. That your family has more members than my family. Okay. So now they are. She is going to tell Aisha about her family. I have two older brothers who both attend secondary school in London. I am the youngest in the family as my brothers never stop reminding me. They are always teasing me, but I try to ignore them. Do your brothers tease you too? She is asking if Aisha's brothers also tease her by saying that you are younger than us and you have to do this work for us and you have to bring this thing for us, as all the siblings or elder brother do with their to tease their little sisters in a very fun way. Okay, so let's move forward. My father is a doctor at Saint Thomas Hospital, and my mother is a teacher at my school. This is sometimes difficult for me as her students keep quizzing me to find out more about her. My parents are very strict. They expect my brothers and me to work very hard at school. I think there are a lot of differences between schools here and in Pakistan, of course. So she is telling about the difference between the education of in Pakistan and in London. Obviously, it is much different with each other. My class is quite large. There are 30 students, both boys and girls. So, both boys and girls are merged together to make the number of 30 students in my large classroom. Okay. Our whole school meets at 9 o'clock for assembly. So, their school starts at 9 o'clock. Every day in the morning, they meet at 9 o'clock for assembly. Then we go to our classrooms. We have lessons all day with a lunch break in the middle of the day. Most of us eat in the school canteen. School canteen. We go home at 3:30 in the afternoon and then we have homework. Do you have a lot of homework at your school? She is asking her that do you get that much homework from school, so you have to do the homework at home. Okay. And she says that they get back to home at 3:30. They get free from the school at 3:30, means it is much more time than our local Pakistani schools, like an average school in Pakistan ends daily at hardly at 2 o'clock every day. Did you know that we study the same subjects here as you do in Pakistan? English, math, science, and social science. We don't have Islamic studies at my school, but I go to the madrasa on Saturday mornings to study the Quran, which is very important for Muslims. I have a lot of more questions for you, but I will leave them until next time. She says that they will write again, okay, uh, to improve their English. Do you have email? If so, let's use that. As letters take such a long time, my email address is mariamshah.shah at swiftmail.com. As we have Gmails, they have Swift Mail. By the way, I think your English is very good already. Best wishes, Mariam. So they are saying that when you write, your audience is the people for whom you are writing. Okay, obviously, the reader is your audience. So at this time, we are the audience because we are reading the letter. Okay, and whom you are writing. Your purpose. What is the purpose of writing letter? Is your reason for writing, the reason you are writing to anyone. Let us come towards the comprehension one. Discuss. Identify the following features. Identify the following features in Mariam's letter. Address, greeting, signature. Address is given over here before she started writing the letter. This address is actually the address where the letter should be delivered. Okay, so best wishes, dear Aisha. She is given wishes, greetings, sorry, and here at the end of the letter. Signature, she has signed her name, not signed, she has just written her name instead of signing the letter. Who is the audience for this letter? Obviously, Aisha is the audience, or as we are reading this letter, so So we are the audience. What is Mariam's purpose in writing it? She is actually answering back the letter she has got from Mrs. Siddiqui, who is the aunt of Aisha, that Aisha has asked Mrs. Siddiqui to allow her to communicate with one of the students who have good speaking skills in English. So she want to improve her own English skills. Okay, let us move forward. Match each word to the correct definition. Communicate. In this exercise B, we have to match the meanings, the correct meanings to the given words here. So the answer to communicate is E. Ignore means to pretend not to notice something. Remind means make someone remember something. So these are the answers. Definition is option E, correspond is C, remind is D, ignore is A, tease is B. Okay, let's move forward. Turn the page over. Come towards page number 10. Find in the text. Answer the questions. Find in the text. Read each question carefully so you know where to look for the answers. As we have read all the comprehension over here, and now we are going to solve the questions towards the comprehension. Okay, who is Mrs. Siddiqui? Mrs. Siddiqui is actually the aunt of Aisha. Explain why Mariam wants to write to a Pakistani student. She wanted to write to a Pakistani student because she wants to she wanted to know more about Pakistan, as her family uh, left Pakistan in 1975. On page number 8 from here, not I, it will be Mariam. Mariam wanted. See, our answers are always in past tense. Okay. So, Mariam wanted to learn more about Pakistan. That's it. Explain why. Okay. Third one. Write three things you learned about Mariam's family. She was the youngest one, and she had two older brothers. She was the youngest one. She lived in London. Her father is a doctor. at a hospital, and mother is a teacher. And that's it. All right. What do the students in Mariam's school do before they go to their classroom? They attend the assembly at 9 o'clock. Okay. As all the students in our all the schools do before going to their classrooms. Okay. They attend assembly. Mariam says that her mother's student keep quizzing her. What does this mean? This means that they know that Mariam is the child or the kid of a teacher. So they are excited to know about their teacher. That how does she behave at home with her own kids. Okay. What does this mean? They are unkind to Mariam. They have options and you have to tick mark them. They are unkind to Mariam. They ask Mariam a lot of questions. They complain about Mariam's mother. What do you think it should be? So quiz means questions. So option B is correct. They asked Mariam a lot of questions. Number 6. How many people are there in Mariam's family? That she has two brothers, father and mother. These are 3, and Mariam herself is 5. There are 5 members in Mariam's family. Why do you think that Mariam's parents expect her to work hard at school? Because it might be possible that that they want her to work hard because she is the uh, child to the parents who are father is whose father is a doctor and the mother is the teacher. So both of them must have worked hard, or they want her and her brothers to be like them, as they have worked hard. So they want them to succeed in life. Okay. Describe one way in which your school is different from Mariam's school. Yes, in that way that Mariam's school ends at 3:30, and the schools in Pakistan end at stop their work at 2 o'clock, or sometimes 1:30. So in this case they are a bit. As far as we have read a letter, okay, a friendly letter, here they have given an email, okay, from Superstar, subject greetings from Pakistan, to Mariam Shah at swiftmail.com. Dear Mariam, thank you for your letter. It took 2 weeks to arrive, so let's use email in future. It's much quicker. From what you say, I think our families are similar. My parents expect me to work hard at school too. They say it will be good for my future career. My brothers all tease me, even my younger brother, my sister and I tease them back. I was interested in what you said about your school. It's different from mine, as we are all girls in my class.